is only through this agriculture that can be able to create more employment to the jobless young men and women in this country. It is through this sector that we can be able to turn around the economy, that we can be able to grow our economy. So his commitment is real. You've seen what government has been able to do, and the farmers that are here, please take that as his word. And also remind you again, because as government, we are getting organized on how we can better continually support our farmers. And the second phase of the registration of farmers is also ongoing. And this one has even more comprehensive information that we are trying to pick, so that at least when we are rolling out the subsidies or the support, because we want it directly to the farmer, please, we only want to do it to people that are identified, that are in our database, that we know, and who we can partner with to ensure that whatever targets we set are able to manage, we are able to manage a process to deliver our end objective. So please take that to be the commitment from the end of state. And as at last year, we did beyond 140 billion Kenya shillings in terms of export earnings. Because of the increased support in terms of policy and subsidy that we continually want to engage in support of our farmers, you realize that we are now attracting more people to get into this space. So the importance and the growth of this sector cannot be overemphasized, because flour itself, out of that over 140 billion, has contributed around 100 to 103 billion. So floriculture is a key serious sector. And you see, as we move forward, we really want to ensure that all these farmers that are in this space really get the support that they require. I remember 2 weeks ago we had a meeting in Eldoret. We've demonstrated the government's commitment to supporting this industry. We are in the process of ensuring that even the use of the nearest airport in Eldoret we do what it is, so that at least some of the exporters can be able to access or ship out their products from Eldoret Airport, even as we organize now to start transporting our flowers by sea, because it's also another area where we are ended, and I think that is a clear demonstration of how committed President William Ruto's government is in supporting this particular sector. You know, VAT returns are personalized. They are individual. Farms cannot go complaining that there are problems. So because tax matters are individual, and there could be reasons to why probably they had less. My thing is that my position is that the best way to deal with the matter is for those individual farmers whose VAT refunds have delayed to liaise and work closely with Kenya Revenue Authority, so that matter is looked at. And I believe with the leadership and the changes at Kenya Revenue Authority right now, I think they will be able to have their questions specifically answered, because that matter is more personalized than it is general.
I think the Kenyan floriculture, horticulture industry is doing very well. We're very proud of this particular subsect of the agriculture industry in this country. And the best thing about the whole sector is it's purely private driven, with massive support from government in terms of institution and policy. But for that, we are very grateful, particularly to His Excellency the President, Bwana Ruto, for allowing this industry to flourish. As you heard from the CS, the floriculture horticulture industry is one of the biggest exporters of our country. The third and the fourth biggest exporters are flowers and horticulture. And for that, I think we have to be very grateful to the government. Of course, there are challenges. We've got many challenges of the weather. But I think overall this sector is doing well, and it looks very bright, particularly the European export market. We're also diversifying, as you know, to Asia, to Middle East, and a little bit to the Americas, our flowers and horticulture. But it's a thriving and vibrant industry, and I wanted to thank the organizers of the event. I want to thank all the sponsors who have chipped in today. An event like this cannot just happen without really a lot of effort. So once again, congratulations to all of us for really keeping this industry growing, and particularly to our CS who has turned up today and given his
Ukiachana hapa kupatana itakuwa
Now, if you want to check whether you're using our OTG,
Okay. So
I'll come.
Karibu sana.
Give me your number.
same color. Okay. And head size.
Thank you.